Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday. Let's get our day going by saying hello. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello to you. Hello, hello, hello to you. Hello, hello. The sun is shining through. Hello, hello to you. Bum, ba-dum. Great job, everyone. Today it is Wednesday, May 20th, 2020. Let's say that together. Ready? Wednesday, May 20th, 2020. Okay, let's look at this number. 2 and a 0 together make the number 20. All right, so we are going to count all the way to number 20 today. Ready? Let's do it to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great job, everyone. All right. Who remembers what type of pattern we are learning this month? What type of pattern is it? It's an A-B pattern. Great job, everyone. And what object represents our A's? Butterfly. Great work. And what object represents our B's? Flowers. You guys are incredible. Here we go. Ready? Butterfly, flower. All right. I want you guys to do it. You can stand or sit, whichever one you want, but let's do it. Here we go, my friends. Butterfly, flower. 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 Butterfly, flower, which means tomorrow will be butterfly. Great work, everyone. All right, kids, the day is Wednesday. Great work. All right, let's clap out Wednesday. Hands up. And Wednesday. How many claps for Wednesday? 2. Great job. 2 syllables. And how many days are in a week? There are 7. Here we go. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Good, let's say them. Ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Excellent, excellent job. All right, kiddos, yesterday we practiced writing the letter F. Today we are going to practice writing the letter G. It's a lowercase g. Very good. Let's look at our lines first. Let's review those, and then we will practice writing the G. We have the skyline, the plane line, the grass line, and the worm line. Nice work, my friends. All right, here we go. Pencils up. Point to the plane line. Fly back on the plane line and around to the grass line. Up, up, up to the plane line. Down, down, down to the worm line. And give it a hook. G, game, G. Okay, now The lowercase g is another one of those letters that our pencil never, ever leaves the paper on, okay? Did you notice how Miss Amber's fingers stayed on my writing tablet the whole time? And it's tricky. There's a lot of steps in the lowercase g, and that's okay. But in order for us to practice it right, we want to really make sure that our pencil or our finger never, ever leaves that paper, okay? Let's try it one more time together. Ready? Pencils up. Point to the plane line. Fly back on the plane line and around to the grass line. Up, up, up to the plane line. Down, down, down to the worm line and give it a hook. G, game, G. Great job, everyone. All right, kids, here we go. We are still in the middle of our very hungry caterpillar. So let's review the life cycle of a butterfly before we get into some of our activities for today, okay? So the first thing that happens is the butterfly comes and lays what? Lays an egg. Then after the egg, what comes next? Next comes the caterpillar. Very, very good. The caterpillar goes around. He's super, super hungry. He wants to eat, 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 eat. And then he turns into a what? Then he turns into a chrysalis. About how long does he stay in the chrysalis? Do you remember that? About 2 weeks. Very, very good. Nice work. And then after he comes out of the chrysalis, he is then what? A beautiful, beautiful butterfly. So today, I thought that it would be really fun for us to actually watch or look in my book at the actual process, okay? Remember, these are some real life pictures, okay? So he starts as the caterpillar, all right? And this is an interesting fact right up here. As the caterpillars are growing, it actually sheds their skin about 5 times. So remember how in our story, the very hungry caterpillar, he eats and he eats and he eats. And it says he wasn't a small caterpillar anymore. He was a big fat one. Well, the way that they become big and fat is they have to eat, and then also they shed their skin, and it creates new skin so that they can kind of have that new bigger body that's ready for them to become a chrysalis, okay? So here it goes. The fully grown caterpillar starts to hang upside down, just like that. It sheds its skin for the very last time, and a new skin is underneath, but this time it's green. Right here, now we're here. The new skin hardens into a protective case called a chrysalis. Here we go, look here, now we're here. It stays in its chrysalis or its protective case for 9 to 14 days. That's about 2 weeks, just like we talked about, okay? Now look at what's happening here. Come to this side. When it is ready to hatch, the shell is transparent or see-through. That means it's clear, so you can't really, it then is starting to become see-through. So look, you can kind of see the butterfly inside there. Then the chrysalis splits open and a butterfly pushes itself out. The butterfly's wings are crumpled and wet, and it stretches them out to dry. And then after its wings are dry, it then can begin to fly. So when we keep our caterpillars and our butterflies inside the classroom, that's why after they hatch out of their chrysalis, we keep them inside our net for a little while because we want to make sure that their wings get strong and dry and they're ready to fly before we release them. Okay, isn't that very fun? Let's sing our song. Let's sing the one that we learned on Monday, the fuzzy caterpillar, okay? Can you see it? And everyone see our song? Here we go. It goes like this, all right? The fuzzy caterpillar curled upon a leaf, spun her little chrysalis, then fell fast asleep. While she was sleeping, she dreamed that she could fly. And later when she woke up, she was a butterfly. Remember, get your big wings out. Nice job. Let's sing that one more time. Here we go. The fuzzy little caterpillar curled upon a leaf, spun her little chrysalis, then fell fast asleep. While she was sleeping, she dreamed that she could fly. And later when she woke up, she was a butterfly. Great job, everyone. All right, to close out our learning today, I want to read to you a story. I know you guys have been reading The Very Hungry Caterpillar, but I want to read to you a story called From Caterpillar to Butterfly. And it's actually about a classroom that has their own caterpillars. And if we were in school, we would be having the same right now. I love it. I love watching caterpillars with you guys and seeing your excitement when they turn into their chrysalises and then when they hatch from their chrysalis and become butterflies. It's so fun. I love coming back on the weekends when they were tiny, and then after the weekend, they're suddenly super fat, and we're all like, whoa, what happened? It's so fun. So this is just a little story that kind of would go along with what we would be doing inside our classroom if we were at school. From caterpillar to butterfly. Today a caterpillar came to school in a jar. It is eating green leaves. It is climbing and wiggling. This tiny caterpillar is going to change. It will change into a beautiful butterfly. Caterpillars usually turn into butterflies outdoors. They live in gardens and meadows and yards. But we will watch our caterpillar change into a butterfly right here in our classroom. This change is called metamorphosis. I taught you about that word, but it's too big. You don't have to remember it. Our caterpillar started out as a tiny egg. The mother butterfly laid the egg on a leaf. You see the little egg? Look, right there. When the caterpillar hatched out of the egg, it was hungry. It ate its way out of its own eggshell. Then it started to eat green plants right away. A caterpillar's job is to eat and eat and eat so it will grow and grow and grow. I kind of like that job. Wish I could eat and eat and eat. Each day when we come into school, we look at our caterpillar, and each day it is bigger. Our skin grows with us, but a caterpillar's skin does not grow. When the caterpillar gets too big for its skin, the skin splits down its back. The caterpillar crawls right out of its own skin. It has new skin underneath. This is called molting. Our caterpillar will molt 4 or 5 times. After many days, our caterpillar is finished growing. It is much bigger than when it first came to school. It is almost as big as my little finger now. Whoa, it's a big caterpillar. Our caterpillar is making a special home. First, it makes a button of silk. It uses this button to hang upside down from a twig. Then it molts for the last time. Instead of a new skin, this time there is a hard shell. This shell is called a chrysalis. Our caterpillar will stay inside the chrysalis for a long time. Remember? 9 to 14 days or about 2 weeks. Every day, the chrysalis looks the exact same. We can't see anything happening, but inside the chrysalis, our caterpillar is changing. Will our caterpillar ever turn into a butterfly? Will it ever come out of its chrysalis? We can hardly wait, but we do. We wait and wait and wait. Then, one day, during snack time, somebody shouts, "Look!" And we all rush over to see. The chrysalis is cracking. We see a head, a body, and then wings. It's a butterfly! The tiny caterpillar who came to school in a jar and is now turned into a painted lady butterfly. And we saw it happen. Our butterfly is damp and crumpled. It hangs onto the chrysalis while its wings flap, flap, flap. Blood pumps into its wings. The wings straighten out and dry. Soon our butterfly will be ready to fly. Our butterfly cannot stay inside the jar. It needs to be outside with flowers and grass and trees and other butterflies. It is a warm spring day. I put my finger into the jar. The butterfly sits on my finger. I pull it out and our butterfly goes free. We feel a little sad and a little happy. We want butterflies to be able to roam free in the wild. We watch our butterfly land on a flower. It will sip the flower's nectar through a long coiled tube called a proboscis. Maybe it is a female butterfly. Maybe someday she will lay an egg on a leaf. I know just what will happen then. That egg will hatch into a caterpillar, and that caterpillar will turn into a beautiful butterfly. The process starts all over again. And then on the back page, there's just some beautiful other pictures of butterflies and flowers. So great. Nice listening, everyone. I'm wondering if today, now that we are going to say goodbye, I'm wondering if you could maybe tell someone in your house that may not know what the life cycle of a butterfly is. It starts as an egg, then it turns into a caterpillar, then the caterpillar turns into a chrysalis, and then the chrysalis hatches and inside out comes a butterfly. Okay? Maybe you can try to tell someone in your house that fun, exciting news and information you have learned about butterflies this week. All right? Our time here is done. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. Miss you so much. Mwah.